That's it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
when they gonna start
4, 3, 2, 1.
Injection Rose.
Out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
Get your ass up.
Roll out.
Out the bed. Yeah. Yeah. You know what time it is. It's Monday, bitches. It is time to get your ass up. It's the Rollout Show right here on Morris Media. Keyzom. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. Fresh back from St. Louis. Who turned me down? You did?
I know, you dropped.
Oh, you turned me down, nigga. Fresh back from St. Louis. I'm in the building. We also have
the Poetess.
So it's your boy Kente, a.k.a. the new dude.
Good morning, Speedy.
Why good morning, Speedy?
I know, that was weird.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Somebody went to St. Louis with you.
You know what I was thinking?
Somebody was
I
in the
said
bag.
Pam is actually Speedy's work wife. You know, you heard of the work wife?
Are you trying to get me put out my little spot?
Yeah, because when we were driving to Long Beach from Palm Springs, Michelle was in the car.
Yeah, she was in the backseat.
Talking about the famous kiss between...
And I'm punching Poetess in the
sorry.
side. I'm like, shut up.
P, you are the worst when you get drunk.
You starting some shit.
How was I drunk?
I was hoping you was. Please say you was. Because if you was sober, it's a problem.
She already
It
knew
didn't matter.
about the
Seriously.
kiss.
No one saw my
wait.
face.
Did she complain ever
Not
about...
the point. Let's try this again. As soon as you went, I couldn't grab you. I was like, I can't grab this bitch. You were like, and then he kissed the shit out of her. I went,
You know, it's some bullshit when you just look out the window.
I know, I was like...
I just looked out the window like, wow, look at all the birds.
and I was going, them birds too.
And I'm hitting Poetess in her side because I'm like, oh, shut up.
I couldn't
and she's
get
like,
to
why,
her.
Pam? She know about the kiss. She
Even when
probably
you
was
did that,
there.
I was just going.
This is also pre-married kiss.
Yeah, way.
It doesn't matter.
When y'all first started dating.
And Nikki Pam in the front seat.
Yeah.
Michelle in the back seat.
Yeah.
I'm in the back.
No, you wasn't in the back.
No, you wasn't.
You was in the front.
Was I?
I
You
was
did not even
wondering
move.
why
wasn't
Pam's
even like-
ass
Pam wasn't even
was
like, you want to
sitting
sit
in
up
the front
here?
and wifey in the back seat.
I was sitting in the car like, this can't be real. And then P was like, and he kissed the shit out of you.
She sure did.
I went, you notice I didn't say shit. I was just like, it'll die.
You did.
Then she did the black girl thing.
And then
she
Michelle-
already knew about it.
And then Michelle was like, yeah, I seen it.
She sure did.
And niggas keep reposting the shit they reposting.
I know,
now.
right?
Hey, you
I'm
sucked
sure
her
they
soul
are.
out. That's all I know. You kissed her like a
That picture
vampire.
was so disgusting.
You mad because I didn't kiss you.
No, I'm not. There was a picture somebody posted of you trying to kiss me, and I was like,
Uh-oh.
Matrix.
Like you be poltergeist kissing it.
So how was your weekend there, P Money?
it was cool. Saturday, I went to Barnes & Noble. Chuck D was there signing his new album. I haven't listened to it yet.
Barnes & Noble?
I do have a record player, so
It's
I
a
can't
record?
play it. It's vinyl, yeah.
Wait a minute. At Barnes? I thought it was a bookstore.
They sell music there, too. The one at the Grove.
Oh yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah.
You just go, because they got, nigga, my kids went in there and wrecked shop.
Oh, no.
Jonathan.
All 8.
Just Jonathan.
Just,
Just Jonathan.
shout out to little Jonathan. His birthday was this
A.K.A.
week.
Tasmanian Devil.
Yes. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he is.
When he ain't here.
You're like,
Very
he's
personable.
a sweetheart, but then 5 minutes later you go, I'm going to kill this little nigga.
Choked him like right on out.
Boy, just talk to him like he a grown up. Look,
She
man, you
did.
sit your grown ass down.
She sure
And
did.
anytime you meet somebody, I just start counting down. As soon as they go, hi, I'm Jonathan. 1001. 5 minutes later, whose little motherfucker is this? And that's little Jonathan, the one that met you earlier. That's him.
And
That was
then,
so sweet a minute
It
ago.
was his birthday this weekend. Happy birthday to him.
what did you take him in? Did
I
you
was
take
out
him
of
to
town.
Toys R Us like you were supposed to that day?
Man. So I'm like, so I had to do because if I just let him go wild, he'll have 900 things in the basket. I said, my man, I got enough for one toy.
Damn.
And he went, that's all you got? And look, motherfucker, you ain't. What the fuck is you buying? Stay in this $5. See that $5 cart?
Right there.
Everything in that $5
That's you
cart.
right
you.
there.
One toy. That's when you're supposed to go get. You're supposed to go get that PlayStation 4. Be like, it's one toy.
My daddy didn't.
That's what I would've
Nigga,
did.
You couldn't even go in there. You had to sit in the car. He could bring you the toy.
Oh, damn.
That's what I asked for. You shut up and get in the goddamn. You ain't gonna get shit. I'll take this motherfucker back in there. I take the kung fu grip on the foot, G.I. Joe.
On the foot.
A little generic one. I'm like, on the foot, Dad. Shut up! Give me the toy. Never mind.
Hysterical.
My dad didn't play that shit.
Well, he had 7 of you guys, so it was hard to buy that many kids toys.
He shouldn't have had us then. How about
Wow.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
Damn.
How you bring all this in here? Then,
Damn.
But I'll get.
But can you relate? You had 8.
I know, I was going to say.
But the difference is, and I'll say this about my dad. He's not with us anymore again.
My bad.
He didn't. No, you can still go. This all
Okay, I'm like,
You're bad like you customers.
Yeah, like you
My
buried
bad. For what I thought.
I didn't mean to shoot him. He didn't buy, like, he wouldn't buy himself, like, really expensive stuff. So we had a Pinto nigga for the longest.
that's how I learned to
Till
drive.
niggas came by the house and went, your daddy still got this shit? Shut up, man. I got to go to the prom in that motherfucker.
The problem.
Dang.
I had 7 people in the Pinto.
Yeah, a lot people had Pintos back then.
Everybody.
That was a popular car.
They
I
showed
learned how
that
to drive in a
commercial.
Pinto.
Till they showed that commercial.
Look at Kente. He's
Yeah, no,
born.
Pinto.
He's bougie.
We had a Buick. Deuce
Were
and a
you
quarter.
rich when you grew up?
Hell, he's in the Oakland.
Probably middle class.
You were middle class?
Middle class. We was
niggas in
all
Oakland.
right. We was all right.
Bro.
Parents had their own business. They was making it happen.
Doing what?
See, now you want to know. Fuck you.
Selling dope.
That was my uncle. He was
He said, "Mom."
Pimp.
my uncle. He was the pimp.
What's that doing?
No, they had a catering and janitorial business. They had government
Okay.
contracts, restaurants.
We cook and clean up.
Exactly. They did it all. They had a restaurant.
Kente, get the mop, nigga.
Oh, you know I was working.
Oh,
You
yeah.
come home. I gotta work the morning shift. I just got out at 4 a.m. Mad as hell. Like, we going to the beach. I gotta go to work.
And then, okay, so after the Chucky thing, Sunday they had the Kiss and Grind
Kiss and grind.
day party.
So explain, please.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Craig
It's
Powers.
a day party. It's off the chain. I
Where
had
is
a
it?
great time. It's in Hollywood on Ivor, and they have it once a month. And it's a day party, and the DJ was jamming. He's playing all the good classic old school stuff.
It's like a grown
But
and
when I
sexy
got
day
there,
Okay.
I ran into my co-host Kente, and he was already turned up.
Well-
I was like, he was like, "Hey!" I
Right
was like,
after
"Oh, the
church.
party done started already."
Right after church, right,
Oh, slow
Kente?
down. I wasn't like, hey.
You
But
are.
did you go to
What's up,
church?
Poetess?
Did you go
Shout
to
out.
church?
I
I'm
did go to
just
church.
asking.
I went to 9:30, got out 11:30.
And then went turned
And
up.
straight turned up after that.
I went to my cousin's friend's brunch for his birthday, and they had tequila shots.
At what, 9 in the morning?
It
He's
was
still
like, it was
feeling
12 o'clock. It was 12 o'clock. Yeah, so.
You know you borderline alcoholic right
Yeah.
now.
Hey, and then we
You got
Ubered.
1A. That's what damn sure.
Hey, shut up. we Ubered up there, so we was drinking in the
okay.
Uber.
Smart.
Thank you.
And he was like, "What's in the cup?" I was like, "Water." There's some strong ass water.
Oh, you
the
did the
vodka
water
water?
vodka?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
vodka water. Oh, okay.
And then I had vodka.
Trying to lose weight.
So it's water and vodka and lemon. That's it.
That's what I didn't do all that. I have a bottle of water in one hand, vodka in the other hand.
Mixed them in his mouth.
Exactly.
That's it.
There
That's
you go.
good.
Chaser. Yeah.
Hilarious.
And Kente looked like he was having a good time.
I was.
Every time I looked up, he was talking to a different group of girls.
Hey,
How many
yeah.
numbers you get, Kente?
It's not high school. 4.
Yeah. But when you read them, this only 6 numbers, Kente. Shit.
Damn, exactly.
Well, we'll figure it out.
There's a couple of them that's in my phone. I ain't got no names on them.
Oh.
Like girl with
Shit, who is this? I be wanting to call them, but I be like, I gotta do the one with, I lost all my names in my phone.
No, I usually hit them and say, hit me with your Facebook and your email address so I can hit you
Right.
up. So I can look at the picture and go, oh.
I remember Speedy used to have like different names in his
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
Fat ass,
Oh,
big
wow.
titties. That's how he would
Suck a
label.
lot.
Yeah, he
I
would.
But hold up though, we're not gonna get past Poetess at the party though.
What happened?
What?
Poetess at the party. So we talking. She got a margarita in one hand, Corona in the other hand. She got the chaser.
double fisting, huh?
Yeah. So double fist. So we talking, we chopping it up. This other lady, and then all I see is Poetess' whole face change. And the lady behind her like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I'm like, "What happened?" She's like, "This bitch stepped on my foot." What I didn't see was Poetess throw the quickest elbow jab to this lady's ribs in the history of man. I didn't see nothing. All I saw was the girl like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for hitting." She throwing up the peace sign. She, can I buy you a drink? I'm sorry, are your foot okay? I was like, "No, bitch stepped on my foot."
And she's still standing right
Yeah,
there.
she's still standing right there. So what you do? She's like, "I elbowed the bitch in the ribs." I was like, "When?" I didn't see nothing. Poetess fast. All the Oakland came out real fast.
Oh, no. You know how when you're hit with pain and you have that elbow reflex?
No.
And that reaction?
No.
See, the petite ones are very quick.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hey, it was like
Those
a
are the ones
Sugar
you
Ray
gotta
Leonard
watch.
jab. It was all you saw was it coming back. I was like, you didn't even spill no.
And I know Poe. Yeah, I know Poe. She probably was like, no, the bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly how she was. The bitch stepped on my foot. Then for like the next 5 minutes, she was pointing at the lady's shoe like, look at that bitch heel. Imagine that on your foot.
Oh, how?
And you had, what'd you have on your chucks?
No, I had some
flip-flops
sandals.
on.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
She
see,
took the
look at-
spike of her heel and hit it right in between, you know, where that, between the bones
gristle,
and the meat.
gristle.
Not the gristle.
Bones and the meat.
Where if you had sandals on, where the
Gristle.
split toe go? Where the split at?
No, it's just above the split toe.
Oh.
That shit hurt, so it was a reaction.
Did you yell or you just threw the elbow? Did you throw the elbow
No.
first or yell?
I threw the elbow first.
She
It was
ain't
a
yell
reaction.
yet. She ain't yell yet. She just threw the elbow. I'm sorry.
I was like, it's cool, but you
Yeah.
stepped on my foot.
Yeah, that's exactly what she was. She wasn't even cool with the L. She was like, it's cool. You stepped on my foot. She was like, I know, I'm sorry, bitch, you stepped on my foot.
You got a number?
No, I didn't get her. She ain't had no booty. I'm surprised she ain't tip over because
wait.
Poetess gave her a jab. She had no ass at all.
You're a booty man?
I love some ass.
What are you, Speedy?
Everything.
Make sure I
His
get this
overall
right.
whole
Let me
body.
make sure I get this right.
Whatever my wife got.
Yeah. No, I like it all. I like a big old ass.
But if you had to
It is.
choose one.
Yeah, you have to choose one.
Ass.
Titties.
Titties.
Over
Poetess.
ass? No, if you'd have seen this girl yesterday, she had titties and I'm
Like-
literally
like-
no ass.
No, not like mine.
Poetess, what do you
Them
look at for a
motherfuckers
guy?
right there.
No.
Real deal Holyfield.
I let Speedy squeeze one of my tits
When?
on his birthday.
Barely.
I got to wait till
barely.
December. It's that
It's on
bullshit.
the internet. Nigga. I was like,
No, you didn't have both hands.
but in
I
my
let
mind,
you squeeze
in my mind,
How long did you squeeze
And
for?
it
5
was very
seconds?
reluctant.
5
She was
seconds.
like, you're going to get a side piece corner. Don't even touch the areolas.
You didn't get the nipple?
I don't remember.
No,
she
I
had
don't
the
think
bra on.
he did. I think it was just.
No, you still get
Wasn't
the
like she
nipple.
just unleashed them and now he had to go, okay. Yeah. Cool.
Unleashed.
See, it'd been a white girl. I'm like, okay, just jiggle them or something. Yeah, sister be like, don't do squeezing and shit.
I'm counting 1,
Yeah, it's
2.
restrictions on the sister. White girl would have like, hold up, let me take the bra loose.
Hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, and then you could, cause they let the girlfriends. You know,
Yeah, let y'all
you ever let your
girlfriends.
girlfriend squeeze? See?
Oh, there's no
Paying-
paying.
My homegirl, when she first got her breast done,
Yeah, see, when y'all get
when
fake
she
titties.
got the implants, she was like, feel it. It was
Oh,
poking
yeah,
it.
I've done that. Yeah.
No, have you grabbed your friend's titties?
what?
I mean, yeah, just to like, if they were, like
'Cause
you
white
said, when they
girls
got
do it all
them
the
done, like, I
time.
want to see
Yeah,
what they
if
feel
they-
like.
the
If they feel
implants.
real.
No, because white
Yeah.
girls go, girl, them girls, they do that shit. Y'all don't, you slap shit out your elbow?
No, I don't.
I mean, she don't do it just
Quick
to do
with that.
it. I mean, like you
No,
said,
you know, y'all
implants.
walk up and go, girl, they look good.
No, that doesn't happen.
What kind of girls?
Like a fantasy or something.
I've never seen
White girls
any
do
of
it
my
all the time.
homegirls do that.
I said
Girl,
white
they look
girls.
good. How you doing? Good to see you. What's up? That's how y'all greet.
White girls do it all the time.
They white. The white girls do everything.
Well, I'm glad y'all had a great week. I had a great week.
What'd you do?
Filmed a sitcom called Rolling with
Saw the
JoJo.
pictures.
I was the daddy. I met Tiffany Fox. She fine.
I saw the picture.
Kente.
So she's in it also?
And she came with some dude. You can bring it down a little bit. She came with some dude, and this nigga hit me. I was like, so I always acknowledge the guy when he,
Of course.
because you know niggas be all weird, and he was. And so I said, hey Tiff, can I get a picture? And I said, how you doing, brother? And he went,
Ah!
oh nigga, fuck you, nigga. How about I squeeze her titties? She was,
Did you squeeze her
whoa, no.
Oh.
Waistline was like
But
right
is she
here.
in it?
Yeah, she's
okay.
she had a part in it. Her waistline was like the house. Let's get to the house.
Get to the house.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this house they spent $14 million to build it.
Oh, my God.
It had everything. It had a basketball court with the parquet.
Yes.
Next to the basketball court was an indoor pool.
Okay.
Upstairs, a theater bigger than all this.
What?
In-house theater, like theater with the popcorn machine.
Of course.
All they need is the bitch going, that's $7.95. That's all they needed. This white dude, he had a bowling alley.
How many
Not
lanes?
one lane, 2 lanes.
Damn, you gotta have two. Gotta have 2 lanes.
He had 2
Yeah.
lanes and he had a rack with shoes in them. So if you came,
serious?
yes. So they had shoes from every size down to 15.
Damn.
He had a game room with every game. I'm centipede. Nigga, I'm in there, centipede. I'm in there getting it.
I would have never left.
He had air hockey.
Never.
He had ping pong. This dude's
I
he
love
had
ping
TVs
pong.
in every room. It was 12 laundry rooms.
12 laundry rooms.
He had 12 laundry
For
rooms,
what?
20 bathrooms.
Shit.
It was ridiculous.
You staying at a hotel.
I was like, my man. He's like, and wait a minute, here's the kicker. So he buys a house from some people who was doing evil wrongdoings and haberdasheries.
Right.
You know, I knew that word.
Haberdashery.
Wait.
That is a great word.
Evil wrongdoings
And haberdashery.
and haberdashery
Yeah.
don't go together. But go ahead.
But then the joke it does. And so they spent $40 million to build this house. Now it was a 12-car garage with 2 apartments on top of the garage.
Oh my God.
And an office. And let's put it away. The stoves in the kitchens were the Vikings. Anybody know anything about stoves? Vikings are about $10,000. They're in.
Man.
Oh wow.
These stoves. These are old school stoves.
What are
Anyway,
the fridges like? I know where they're.
the Sub-Zeros.
Yeah, I
And
was
all
wondering
of them.
because I was the lady from Beverly Hills Housewives. She's got that glass one. It was like
oh
dope.
yeah, that's off the shit. So anyway, so he's a sports agent in St. Louis. He represents a lot of football players, and so he said he got the house for $4 million.
He got it for 4.
Wow.
The people that got it originally spent $40 million to build it from
Wow.
the ground up.
40.
It was one of those houses that you went, this is what I would have in a house, and it was there. Every time I
Really?
went, what y'all got that? He had a fish tank.
I was
that
gonna say
had-
a shark tank.
He had sharks in it.
I believe it.
It was sharks
Was
in the
it
tank.
huge?
Yes.
Like a
It was
wall?
like a big. It was as big as this wall right here.
Did he have a moat?
Yes. Well, it was on the lake. It was built by the lake, so he had the things, so he can have a boat. You had a boat come right up.
Yeah.
Doc.
He said the things. You know the things where you tie the thing with the motor and it floats.
Look at his face.
So Speedy, so you're
So I just shot a pilot, and we hope it's going to get picked
how
up.
did you rehearse your lines? Did you do table read? Did you?
No, I knew my motherfucking line.
Give us a line.
When I got on
Give us a
set,
line. And
when I got on set, I knew what the fuck I was
so
doing.
you don't, you
You
just
don't
forgot them
remember
already?
right
They
now.
gone
I can't retain that shit. I'm gonna lose somebody's birthday. I retain that shit. Use a combination to my lock.
Your brain like the cloud, like you're at 5 gigabytes. You get no more space.
But then the kicker, which I had a great time in St. Louis. It was fantastic. Shout out to my man Craig and
A lot
Jenna.
of famous comics from St.
Yeah,
Louis.
they all hate G thing, but it doesn't matter.
Oh.
On the way back, so on the way back, everybody know you got your headphones, you got my music. Nigga, I sit next. Which shout out to the vets. I sit next to the oldest vet in the world. He fought in Korea, and he fought everywhere.
I didn't know you could keep going to wars.
Yeah, so he was a gunner.
One, I
Well,
know you
he
keep
told,
going to him.
and here was the kicker. He said, in 1963. Now I was 2. He said I was over. He said he met
Make it ever.
Loren.
Mega Evers.
The Ren?
Fuck.
Tate?
No,
He wouldn't even thought
Sophia
of.
Loren.
he met. Yeah, yes, he met her
Sophia-
over
Sophia-
in
Sophia Loren?
yeah,
Oh,
in
okay.
Paris when he was deployed to Paris.
Uh-huh.
And he met her there, and he talked to all these people he met, and he showed me all his kids. And you know, if you fought in the Korean War, you pretty much are dating anybody from Taiwan because you like them.
Mm-hmm.
So all his kids had that mix on them, and he has story every time
Was
I
this
try.
a brother?
Yeah, it's a black man. Shout out to Roosevelt. He lives in Seattle.
Roosevelt. You
Last
know
name
that.
is Roosevelt, and
I knew a Roosevelt growing up. That's an
Roosevelt
old
Franklin.
ass
he
That's
lives in
an old
Seattle.
man right there.
And he said, I got a little girlfriend. I was like, a girlfriend? But every time I would answer the question, it was 20 more minutes. I'm like, God damn, Speedy, shut the fuck up. and I said, I'm going to wait him out because he got to go to the bathroom. He's 70-something. He got to go. He said, I'll be right back, and walk down this hall. And he had his cane up. So you going to get your cane? He's like, nah, I'll just lean on the seats and get my way down there. So I got my headphones on. I said, when he come back, I'm gonna be right
Act like-
here.
right.
You supposed to be asleep when he
As soon as I
comes
came back, he went, so like I was saying before. I said, Roosevelt, I think I'm supposed to move it. Fucking move my
He's like,
Hilarious.
motherfucker
That's
playing my
funny.
headphones off. And
Look
he
here,
talked,
youngster.
this motherfucker talked me all the way to LA. And then he went, right before we about to land, it's okay, right? If I imposed on you, I said, Roosevelt, we about to land. I don't even know what I was gonna listen
like,
to.
well, you should have told me to stop talking hours ago.
Right.
he talked, and it was some badass kids.
Oh, really?
Boy, they were from Russia.
Oh.
Okay, you know how the
Speaking
little
of
thing,
foreign tongue?
you know the two things that you walk down that have the belt on it, so you can get to that one a little bit
moving
faster.
walkway.
Well, these little motherfuckers said, "Fuck that belt shit." They ran on top of the thing of the aluminum part and ran down the middle. I was looking like, and they getting on this plane. This that bullshit.
Of course.
People were looking like, people were grabbing their kids, going, "If you don't sit your little ass down,"
Right.
because the kids was buck motherfucking wild. I said, Jonathan would be like, "I can't hang with y'all. He shot." But I had a great time. Once again, shout out to the vets. My man, he gave me a lot of information. He's a very nice man, and I want to get to that age. That's the thing about when you are getting older. When you see someone like that, I think Roosevelt had to be, if he was in the armed forces at 20 and he was there in 63, so I would say he's about 70 something. 70 something.
You said he was
In
in
those
the
two
Korean War.
wars? Yeah, I mean, he got to be in the 80s.
He got to be strong 80 something.
Yeah.
Korean Wars when?
It was
It
like
was in the-
the 50s.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, so he wasn't 12 when he was in
Hilarious. Wait, shout out to
newspapers.
Roosevelt. Lives in Seattle, and if you ever go to Seattle, he'll talk Euro. He's a little short, light-skinned brother.
Hilarious.
You know, I knew Harriet.
He was all using their first name.
You know, me and Martin.
We used to have coffee.
What'd you do, Pam? You get some?
No, we didn't get to Kente.
Yeah, Kente.
Kente.
Why are you skipping Kente?
He spent his wad.
No, he did
spent his
not.
All right, whatever.
I didn't.
Who'd you meet?
He met this girl. She had blue
Oh, yeah,
lips.
the blue. Yeah,
Let's
let's talk about the guppy you met.
Not the guppy.
Please make a meme of him standing next to a bitch with blue lips.
She had blue lips.
Hey, I got the picture. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
my bad.
Hey, she did not give she did not give release
on the
rights on that.
rollout page. I'll post it. And
She didn't give no
our
release
meme
rights
expert.
on that. You know, got cut out the
Was the
faces.
blue lips cute?
It was cute. It was
Yeah,
blue
she
lips.
and she had an afro.
Hey,
Was it a wig?
I wanted to look like I ate
It
a
looked
bomb
like it
pop.
was
I wanted to have all that shit right here. I was like, girl, I need an all-star. You know, you had the blue now later. I was like,
I wouldn't think
let me fool around to get that.
she didn't look bad, but I wouldn't think she was your type though.
Right.
It was my type yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, when
She
he
was
get to
Hennessy cute.
drinking, boy, that boy
it was
is
a couple of
aggressive.
them.
I'm gonna let you know. For those who know, when you see us out and about, Kente, 2 drinks in, this is the most sociable
Yes.
motherfucker. He's mean.
So do
Waiter.
y'all want something to drink?
He's a waiter and everything.
He taking all our shit to them. I said,
I
nigga,
wasn't no
that's
waiter
our
yesterday.
bottles.
I wasn't no waiter yesterday. I wasn't. Poetess
You
was
didn't buy
like,
no drink? Did you buy
No,
a drink?
but you was
I ain't buying no drinks. They was
every,
already
one
they was already
time.
drunk.
But every time I saw him, he was talking to a different girl. So
Yeah, it was a party.
he was social. He's definitely a social
I'm
butterfly.
single. You know? When I get booed
Hold
up,
up,
I only talk
hold
to my
up.
boo. Hey, boo, I ain't got
Hold
one.
up. Did you just call this man a
Social
social
butterfly?
butterfly? Hey, bitches.
This nigga flapping his wig.
Hey, I'm about to land on your
This
shoulder.
nigga easing on niggas' shoulders. Hey. You want something to drink? I'm the new guy. This nigga fresh out of
Social
cocoon.
butterfly.
Should never call a man a social butterfly.
I didn't even hear it.
That's why I stopped her.
He said, hey.
I want you to go out like that.
Thank you.
Nigga see you.
Good
Hey,
luck.
you a social butterfly, my nigga?
Hey, this Kente, the social butterfly. No, nigga, I'm not. I'm the new dude. That's it.
Easing his way on niggas' shoulders.
It was a cool weekend. It was a cool weekend.
Well, butterfly.
That all you did was the day party?
What'd I do? Man, yeah, I didn't do shit. Do shit else.
So did you close
You
the
went
deal
to
on
your
any of
friend's
it?
bachelor party? You said
No,
the-
his birthday
Oh, his
brunch.
birthday
Yeah,
brunch.
that was after church. And we had
God,
tequila
what
shots.
kind of shit you go to? Then you first. How do you go to Bible study and then go to that?
Guys, you know, you ask for forgiveness, you do what you do, and then you go have a drink. That's what they have mimosas at Sunday brunch at the gospel
They do?
churches. Yes, I mean
No,
not
they
at the
don't.
church, but at the Sunday gospel brunches they have.
No, they
That's
don't.
different.
No, they don't.
Yeah, well, how's it different than champagne and the mimosa?
But at a brunch, we're not talking about at church, though.
I didn't say at church. No. they don't.
Okay, at a brunch, yeah.
Unless you go to
That's-
Catholic church, they have real wine in them cups.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
Learned
do.
that in third grade at
Yeah, I
Catholic
was,
school. Shout
I
out to
was
St. Pascal's.
I was an altar boy at St. Francis
Uh-oh,
Cabrini.
wait a minute.
You went to
got
St.
something
Francis
to talk about?
Cabrini.
St. Francis Cabrini.
You were altar
cousins
boy?
went there.
You need to talk to somebody?
No, they didn't touch me. I don't know why.
Now you offended? Why the fuck you ain't touch me? It's a black thing.
I
ain't it?
show at the back out of my little cape. Nobody, I need this money. My mama said, get the money. Now, we were Baptists, and my mother said, y'all
You
go.
Baptist, and how you be an altar boy?
Because my mother said,
You going to this Catholic church? Don't tell them shit about you being at you Catholic.
he's like, but
because you
Mom,
wanna
we
go
are
to
Baptist.
school?
No, because it was cheaper. If you say you're Catholic,
Hilarious.
you get in cheaper. So they ask you, what are you? He's like, Catholic.
Hilarious.
But we ain't know how to do this shit. We's all wrong. We right, left, up. Which cross y'all doing? But my mother said,
When you get there, you tell them motherfuckers that you will go to this church.
I said, but we don't.
Speedy!
So we had the little outfit.
Hilarious.
St. Francis Cabrini right there on Imperial and Western. What about you, Pam? What'd you do? You get something?
I pretty much had a pity party for myself.
Right.
I don't know. I was in this little slump, and so I got drunk by myself.
Oh, hilarious. That's the alcoholic.
No, I'm not.
She's sitting there going, what would you like? Do y'all have Crown and Coke? No, we don't.
I did. Me and Poetess, we did have plans, but you know us. We will make many plans, and then we were like, girl, yeah, let's do it another day. So, and
We're
then
gonna go to a movie, but we decided to wait till Wednesday. We're gonna have a movie night.
Yeah.
Movie day Wednesday, right?
Yes.
look
yeah.
at Speedy's face.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
It's only $6.
I said okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I want to see Trainwreck. But anyway, so yeah, I basically was sending out text messages. Why you didn't invite me to dinner? Why you didn't do? I mean, I'm like sending out all kinds of messages.
dudes?
Yeah,
To
I like
rant hella dudes?
yeah, not hella, it's just one. But I'm just like,
Just one over and over again?
yeah, I just was like going.
So
on
you were having
and on.
man problems this weekend?
Not really. I think I put it in my
I was
head.
about to say, you sound like you
I
made
was
them
like,
up.
I did. I know I did. And I was like, my bad. I was just so drunk.
So you was stalking, kind of?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You being a nuisance.
I would ask a question. Yeah, I was
You
being
said
a
a
nuisance.
nuisance.
A nuisance?
You being a nuisance?
Nuisance.
That's what I said.
You said nuisance.
Don't ever correct me on air.
So close. And yet
So basically,
far.
that's all I did. I had a pity party for myself.
So wait, you had a stream of text messages to one dude?
yes,
and
I
you
did.
answered all of them yourself?
No, he would answer, and
Oh.
then he'd be like, because you told me that was a good place, and isn't that normal to scout out places? I was like, who was you scouting for? Would you scout for me or somebody else? I mean, I was just on some bullshit
Oh
this
my
weekend.
God.
I don't know.
So
it was
at the
alcohol.
end of it, you must have said, are you going to come by?
No, I didn't say that. I actually fell asleep. So I was like,
As he was texting.
right. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to let this go.
That's
So that was it.
So Alexander didn't want to come through?
Bet if you'd have had some crack.
Monday.
I know, right?
So you didn't get none?
Nope, not this weekend. No, I did not.
What?
Did you get it?
No. Not dating anyone currently.
That don't mean you ain't getting that.
That's true.
Yeah, you got a date.
Hey, what's up with
That's true.
What's up with Queens?
Oh,
We got a
What
club.
she had to look like? Who's queen?
We got a club.
Yes.
called me.
Oh,
Don't say
really?
it like that. You ain't talked to him? You just
I
let him
talked
leave
to
She
message?
just did.
Yeah.
What y'all talk
How's it
about?
going?
Did y'all do the thing where y'all got
So
you get off the phone?
embarrassed.
No, you get off the phone. You get off
She's
the
so
phone.
bashful.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, get off
No,
the
it
same time.
isn't that.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I just
Not a love connection.
Shit. If you fuck this nigga off, he a good dude.
I know. I'm not
Right.
saying anything. He lives in New York. Okay. I mean, there could only be phone conversations.
Okay, so we gonna
Apparently,
do what's
he
that
can
shit?
travel though.
What's
Yeah.
that shit you do to help somebody?
Skype.
Get some money. Shit you help get money.
Kickstarter.
Oh,
Do
Kickstarter.
a Kickstarter to get
Right.
Poetess and
you
Kente.
put ticket to New York.
No, we
gonna
don't.
Kickstart
we
you to New York.
Kickstarter to get the studio.
Look at him.
She like, let's keep it real.
Money, put it in these microphones.
Exactly. No, he's cool. He's cool. He's just, you know how
New
when
York.
you first meet somebody, it's just that awkwardness
Yeah.
of trying to figure them out or whatever. And so he called me up asking me about some song that was played at the lingerie party, some Bay Area, right? I said, dude,
He just trying to
I
get to know
don't
you.
know.
You hit him like
See,
that?
Poe, you can't
Why did
do
you say
that.
that? Please don't
Poetess, you know what
say
you're
it
supposed
like
to do? You're supposed to, okay, baby, let me look up online. Oh, yeah, I know that
He
song.
did all that already.
No, you
He go,
gotta-
I looked it up. I can't think
He's
of the
trying
song.
to connect
I
with you.
don't.
It's an excuse
You're supposed,
for it.
yeah, you're
It's to
supposed to
talk
be like,
to you.
okay, give me.
You don't care about the song.
You're like, nigga, I don't know. Quit
Why
elbowing
you
nigga.
calling me about this shit?
You just elbowed him long distance.
Yeah.
right.
Like, do I look like a music encyclopedia, you nigga?
Call Speedy's ass.
This nigga trying to find a way. You know,
Talk to you.
Look like I do.
that's how you know he a good nigga. He know you from Oakland.
Yeah.
He know you know people that
and
kind of
listening.
music. So he went, I know what I would do.
Yeah.
I know what reason I'm doing. Hey, hey, do you know this song? I heard of the thing. It's this group from Oakland. No, nigga. I don't know every nigga in Oakland because they from Oakland.
Everybody from Queensbridge.
Yeah.
You know Nas's second album.
So I know he's on the phone like, okay,
Right.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Right.
And the fucked up part is, I know that dude. He thought about that. He put
Yeah,
some work.
he put work in
He was
it.
like, this is gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna call her.
Yeah,
ask
he
her
knew
about
the
this rap
answer.
group.
He just was like,
Right.
He was like, this is gonna be my way in. We gonna bond.
Yeah.
We gonna get
and
closer.
You were supposed to go, wow, you knew that group? That's cool. Yeah, I used to hang with
and
them.
when
What group though?
Whatever
The thing
it
is,
was, just
that
roll
was
with
such.
And when you shot him down, he was
I
so
didn't
hurt.
shoot him down.
You did, that answer shot down.
What did you
That's a
say?
shot
I
down.
said- Okay, what
he
did you say?
said
Watch my
She's
face.
trying
when
to
you do
clean it up.
Watch my
She's
face.
trying to
Go.
clean it up.
Go.
It's very popular group from Oakland.
Yeah,
They were playing the song at the lingerie party.
Do you know who they are?
No. I said there was a lot of music played from the Bay Area that night. It's
Yeah,
hard
all
for
right.
me to narrow that down.
What you should have did, Poetess.
What?
You should have said. Wow, I think I know who you're talking about. Because you ever somebody go, you know James and lived on.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know
I know
James.
James.
Yeah.
You be lying.
That's all. You just roll with it. He was trying to bond with you.
Right.
That's all.
Bro, this like,
Why would he call you about a group from St. Louis? You ain't from St. Louis. You from Oakland.
Right.
bro, this looking
Come
like
on, baby.
Like,
Say, "My
That
bad."
man was trying to get. He's trying to be with you.
He's trying to connect.
He's very
Now he's
nice.
connecting with another motherfucker from Chicago. Do you know R. Kelly's third album, fourth song on that album? And she went, oh yeah. Now she in.
No, he is nice.
He was trying
nice.
to bond.
You couldn't come up with
No,
nothing
that's
better than that.
He from New York. That's
Tell
all he
you.
had.
He put in work on that one. He thought
He's
that
a
was
listener.
It. We
Yeah.
not real good with our imaginations like
Right.
that.
Yeah,
He'll
that-
come
that
up better
was
than that.
bomb
No,
shit.
And he told the boys like, I'm gonna talk about this group. They was like, yeah, nigga, that's good. She from the Bay. Nigga,
That's like somebody calling me about
And she a
Minneapolis music.
rapper?
I'm most likely
From
gonna
the
know.
Bay.
But
Right.
there's
It
so
was
much
all in your will.
music from the
It doesn't
Bay.
matter. It
It's
was
a lot
all
of
in your will.
Minneapolis music
right
too.
now. He calling you right now.
That's more, yeah. So Pam, I call you and be like,
Right.
so you know this group that used to be in Prince's band named Go Go?
Right. Yeah. You mean they were in Maserati or something?
Yeah. Because they played the song at the club menu was there. And
I remember. That's my jam. You
Oh
know?
wow, that's cool.
Right.
And then you would be like, "Wow, you know that group?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, well, you know, I
Like,
was
what
just-
you know about that?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get to Oakland. You know how I do.
See this nigga. See, no. Do I look like iTunes? I'm like, wow.
What am I in competing into something, motherfucker? Damn.
Google it, nigga. Google
Why would you
it.
call me with that bullshit this early in the morning? If you want to know about rappers, just look this shit. This nigga. I got to go to the studio. I got to go.
Hey, if you guys like that kind of girl, that's me.
No, just call you and be like, say, bitch.
Don't be asking me no dumb shit. Period.
You want to eat? I could eat.
I feel bad because he's probably watching the show. But
I know.
no, it was,
I'm like,
We tried to help you,
awkward.
Queen. Yeah, that nigga.
no, I'm gonna say this.
And he a nice dude.
Queens is a very nice dude, and we'll get to know each other.
No, he never gonna take that chance
I
again.
wasn't mean to him. I just told him I didn't know who
That's being mean.
because I didn't know who it was. That's
Yes.
mean.
You supposed to
No,
go,
you supposed to
yeah.
fake the funk.
You see what she did?
Oh, so be fake.
Yeah.
No.
Well, not be fake. Not be fake, but
I'm real.
You're anticipating that he's trying to bond with you. That's not being fake. That's
I didn't-
going,
I
I'm going to
didn't
meet you
get
halfway.
Yeah,
You was mean.
Because he was like, I've been looking all over this.
yeah.
I Googled it.
Well, let me help you. I mean, like, you know
Let's-
what I'm saying?
let's look for it
Do you
together.
remember? Yeah, let's Google together. Let's,
Who
you
are
know.
these niggas coming
Okay.
rolling up in my place like that.
Oh, we shoot.
Okay.
Where's
like my
Danielle?
It's all good.
Oh, we need to close the thingy
Some niggas just rolled
Twin,
up in here
can you handle
right
that for us,
now
and close the
and
gate.
said we thought this was the
No,
weed
this
shop.
is the weed
You
shop.
like my car twin. It's probably too late.
Here,
Yeah.
close
Give them a close the garage. Oh, this looks
Where's
like
Daniel?
Nick.
Shout out to the bunker.
He said, I thought it was the weed shop.
That nigga's, I would, hey, these are Poetess friends. It's a real boyfriend right there.
Nigga pants was either off or all the way on. I was like, nigga, make a decision. Nigga, if I see all your drawers, you are not sagging anymore. You just got your pants at your ankles.
My bad. I thought it was a weed shop.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Anyway, so
He smell
Pete,
Mary weed up
just
here.
so you
I know, right?
understand, that was a guy trying to find a way to bond with you
Okay.
by saying
missed it.
he hit all your wheelhouse. A group from Oakland that raps, older group, thinking that. And not that you would have to be fake. It's just that you should see that coming and go, okay, he's trying to connect.
Engage.
He's trying to connect. No, I don't know who they are, but I think I know you are. I think, let me look it up right now. That's pretty dope that you would even ask that. Yeah, and he would be like, yeah, I was trying to remember, because he's just trying to be there.
I feel like an asshole.
Yeah. How long after you was like, no, I don't know who that is. Hella people that was playing that night. How long after that part of the conversation did y'all stay on the phone?
We moved on and talked about something else.
For how much longer?
Like what?
A few minutes.
Okay.
It's okay, baby. We gonna fix you. Fuck this. We can fix it. We can fix it. It's easy fix. You just have to, guys. Like he said,
I
very
do have
simple.
to admit, I have to open up more. I've been very closed. I've not been open to any relationship because I've been very focused on work. But I do have to open up some. And sometimes I'm hella naive. Like, I'll miss cues. I think I actually messed up a potential situation with this guy that lives here.
Yeah,
because he
did.
was doing all kind of stuff, bringing me stuff for the studio, invite me places, and I
You
just
ain't getting none of that? You ain't recognize none of that?
So now that
He left a flower. Who the fuck left flowers on my fucking table?
Shit.
I did, baby. Hey, nigga, don't ever come in my office and leave no fucking flower.
Nigga, we got microphones in here. That motherfucking flower water get in my microphones.
If you want to get me something, get me a microphone, nigga. Shit.
So now that I finally get it, he might like me. The nigga ain't checking for me now. He go.
He broke now. He done did everything.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta.
I know. I
pull
just
your guard down. We ain't telling you to just be.
No,
open
you're
like
right.
that.
I do.
You can just peek through the blinds.
Yeah.
You ain't got to open them. Just peek through. We see eyes every
Well,
once
in
in a while.
defense of Poetess, I do get when you're in a certain mode, like business mode or something, and some dude is trying to, you're like, look, I'm in this mode. I get that part. But a guy bringing you stuff and that is an opening, trying to fill you out.
I slept on it totally, and I really, I like dude.
And
All you got to do.
I know you
But I don't think he's checking for
All
me
you gotta
now.
do
He's
is
like,
text
fuck
him.
that bitch.
All you got to do is text him.
I
Be like,
text
you
him.
be like, what? Hey, flower boy.
you
I
got to be
text him.
persistent.
He invited me, I won't say what he invited me to, because then he'll know it's him. But
He
don't
knows
know.
him already.
He don't know.
Oh, he don't know?
He was the one working in the shop.
What shop?
The bunker.
Yeah, the
He the one put the walls up.
You want to let the niggas in.
Hey, go see if she really working up in there.
Niggas came in here
Nah.
and put the 211 down.
We was gonna
It
get,
was about to
Everybody
get
lay it on
smoked.
down.
I was like, nigga, you just gonna take this. Ain't no money in there. Just
Right.
take this bill forward, nigga.
You just got to know the signs, baby.
Yeah, I do. I missed him.
He
I
was
missed
trying
the
to bond.
cues, and I missed Queen's cue too. So
So when it's like you call him and say,
I'll call him today. Y'all done
Did,
made me
uh,
feel like a
she like,
fucking
oh, damn,
asshole.
Did Run DMC have this song called, because they have
Yeah.
from Hollis, Queens?
Yeah. You'd be like, you ever know Jam Master Jay?
Okay, well-
Rest in peace. Pour out a little liquor.
And he would have went, no, I don't remember that song, but yeah, that was my group right there. You
Right.
know them? And you would be like, yeah, come on, man. I know all about Queens. And then he would have been like, wow. She took the time to think about that. Because you're not going to say a group from Brooklyn, because he ain't from Brooklyn. He's from Queens.
Okay. You're listening
Call
to
back,
the
Queen.
all-new Rollout Show. Give
Call
us
back,
a call,
Queens.
323-293-3375.
Give another
We're
trivial
going to take
question.
a quick break,
We can rebuild her.
and we'll be right back with
Got to
headline
soften
news.
her up. She wrote, murder, she wrote, murder, she wrote. I love this song in the club. I'll be like,
Really, Speedy?
You be like that?
in the video, the girl be doing like this.
You look like a social butterfly right now.
You're the social butterfly.
I don't be
It
flapping
is
my
the
wings.
all-new Rollout Show right here on Morris Media. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, in the building.
I'm the poetess.
Boy, Kente, the new dude.
Butterfly,
Nikki Pam.
angry bird.
Just this weekend, okay?
It is now time for the Rollout News with
Me,
Poetess.
poetess. Well,
What you got?
Spellman has cut all ties with Bill Cosby. You know, he was a major funder. You know.
Wow.
He had a professorship there.
A what?
A professorship.
A what? Let's go this way. What is it?
Professorship?
I knew what you meant.
I don't know if that's.
That's what I said.
Is that in the? That word is in there.
It says professorship.
Never
A
heard.
Cosby endowed professorship will be discontinued, and all remaining funds will be returned to Cosby.
They give money back. Wow.
$45 back.
Yeah, we only had.
They ain't gonna give it
37.
all back to you, Bill, but they're gonna give you a nice look.
They said
Crazy.
Cosby was a big supporter of the all women's college over the years.
Oh, okay, hold it right there. There lies the problem.
I was like,
So you didn't want to support
Morehouse.
Morehouse. You said, no, I'm going to give these bitches some money. They gonna
So
come
why
through.
didn't he want to support Morehouse?
That is interesting.
Can't get dudes drunk.
Oh,
Now you can.
Can't get them tipsy.
Now you can.
Ask Kente.
No, I know everything that happens. Stop it. I know
The
everything.
bitch had blue lips, kissed
Yeah.
the shit out of me.
Blue lips.
Blue.
Call her all star. She like a bomb pop.
So they're cutting ties. So as of when, though? Like immediately? Immediately?
Yeah, because they're giving money back to him.
Wow.
His money
Wow.
back. He gave millions to that college.
For years.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Dang. Yeah.
Would you know if someone put something in your drink? Do you guys actually know that? Because you do go from 1 to 0.
It's never
yeah.
happened to me, but it
neither.
has happened to a friend of
It
mine.
don't.
She was
And
in
they
the
knew.
hospital
And they knew.
for like 3 or 4
My friend-
days.
A friend of mine
Got
got raped.
poisoned.
My friend of mine got raped.
With the date rape drug.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And so afterwards is when she figured it out.
Yeah, you don't know. You totally black out.
Mm-hmm.
And you wake up like, oh, a little
Underwear on
baby
backwards.
batter on my leg. You know what I mean?
Baby batter. Oh my.
There was a story that was a couple years ago where these twins would pick up
Oh,
these
yeah.
girls
Yeah.
and put roofies in their
And
drinks.
videotape.
Really?
And videotape them.
Yeah.
It was a thing
They
that
black?
they did.
Nah,
it was
white
some
boy.
white
Oh,
dudes.
thank God.
Oh, they went to
And,
jail for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, they went
They
to
found
jail,
that-
but they didn't get enough time. They only did a few years in jail, but I think they were sentenced to like 11 years. Or
They
something.
raided their house, and that's when they found all these tapes, all these different women that they allegedly.
And
Wow.
boxes of roofies.
Yes.
They had like
Dang.
And I don't know what it is, and I'm not, because I don't do that. I can Mac. Well, not anymore, but back in the day.
Used to.
I guess it would have to be just someone being impaired. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
But they said it's like a sexual disorder, like where you want to have sex with people who are unconscious. That's why they do it. Like even the Darren Sharper dude, the NFL cat.
Oh,
who
now
just-
That's what he said?
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's
Well, because
I know two girls that
yeah.
were with him, and
Yeah.
they did not see it coming.
It
nobody
happened
saw
to them?
them.
No, they were in relationships with him actually.
Oh, they didn't know he was doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they just
Nobody
cannot believe it, and like he didn't have to. He was so fine. Like
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. I was waiting for you to say that.
Okay,
part. I
you know
wouldn't
what
be
I'm
like,
saying?
that
This
nigga was
is like-
cute as fuck, Butterfly.
Your wings are flapping again.
yeah,
Yeah, he a football player,
Yeah.
and he was on top of the world.
Yeah.
And I think you say the same thing about Bill in the sense of he was Bill Cosby. You ain't pretty much these girls are
Yeah.
gonna get. They were gonna get down.
Weather.
Probably
Most of them
anyway.
said that. They were like, we used to go and do
Yeah.
anything anyway.
So they were already naked, and you still gave him a drink. I know you got your clothes off, but go and drink that because I need you to be totally unconscious.
right.
Catatonic. Gave that to you.
Well, they're gonna give the money back. So hey. What else you got, damn it?
So, the news came out about Hulk Hogan and this rant at the end of a sex tape, him
Yes.
using the N-word and
Yeah.
You say it?
stuff like that. So a few people have come to his defense.
They always do.
George Foreman.
George
And said
Foreman.
what?
George Foreman says that he has known Hulk Hogan for over 20 years, and although he doesn't condone his language, he feels he's not a racist. And that's the question I have.
But
Because you use the N-word, does that make you a racist? Is that all that
If you're
it
white.
takes to make you a racist?
if you're white and you say it over and over again, and in the same sentence you say, I believe everybody got a little racist in them, because he also said that in the rant.
See, I haven't heard the rant.
I think, and then he called Vince McMahon a hypocrite because he says that he used the word all the time.
Oh,
They
now
probably
you
threw him under the
see,
bus.
Now you throwing motherfuckers under the bus.
you don't throw your
But
boss under the bus.
You can't do nothing
He
about
got
Vince
fired.
McMahon.
I think they fired
did.
him from the
Hulk Hogan got fired.
WWE.
Yeah.
for
Here's my
that.
problem with all of it.
think?
Is that it's not whether or not he is a racist. He probably, he's okay to say the word nigga, whatever you're going to say. It's like when, and I couldn't believe it when it did happen, when the dog bounty hunter,
Yeah.
And most white people feel that way. That, you know, I can hang with a black dude, but you're not going to date my daughter.
Right.
And he got on that phone with his daughter and said, you can come up here, but don't bring that nigga up here. Because I don't want no niggas
I've
hanging
heard
out.
that conversation in my family, though. Truthfully, I've
Oh,
heard
yeah.
my uncle
Italian?
tell my
What?
niece,
Puerto Ricans.
Italian.
Light-skinned
I've heard
Puerto
my
Ricans.
uncle tell my niece. I picked up the phone. And I heard him talking to her on the phone and told her that.
Whoa.
Same thing.
Yeah. So, does that make him racist? Yes. But I just
It may, even if he's racist or not, I still felt he loved me though, even though
don't bring that
that
nigga
was
over here.
his. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
in Hulk Hogan's
it's a slippery-
case, George Foreman can say that. It would have a little bit more weight to me if Mr. T had said that. Dude you wrestle with. No, George, you ain't wrestle with him. You
No,
ain't.
he did wrestle with George Foreman.
When
He
did George
says he
Foreman
was in
wrestle?
the ring with him once.
I ain't never seen George on no WWE.
He says, I've known, instead of da-da-da.
He ain't say that shit till a little white boy took his wife. I know that guy.
It says, we've hung out together and we have been in the ring together.
Yeah,
I
they-
consider
Can
him
I
a
ask you guys
friend.
this? I was hanging with some white folks not that long ago, and they're really cool, and they're in the industry, porn industry, and the whole weekend they kept using the N word. They kept nigga this.
You ain't
nigga.
say nothing?
And I was going to ask you. I was like, do they get a pass?
No.
Or I didn't know how to handle that situation. It's happened to me more
You
than
would
once.
say,
like-
hey,
Yeah.
that's not cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
was using it.
We know you.
I mean, what were they saying? Like, how'd they use it exactly?
Like, let's see. They were talking about somebody else. This nigga, da 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 da. Like how we say.
But they
it.
white.
They're very, very white.
But I saw some rednecks fighting each other, like, dun, 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 nigga calling each other. Rednecks are calling each
So
other
I didn't
niggas
know.
now.
I know they love me.
Samoans do it. Samoans say it.
Samoans do
I'm
it a lot.
okay with that.
To me, they
I'm okay with
niggas.
Hispanics.
Really?
I'm okay with Hispanics.
Like my daddy
doing
say,
it.
they Samoan
Samoans
niggas.
They are.
Okay. Because Samoans do it like with
Like when George and I hang out, definitely he says it all the time, and I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like,
Latinos.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'd be
he
like,
can say it to me.
I'd be like, hey, man. It's like all you had to say to the white dudes, like, nah, hey, that ain't cool. I ain't cool.
But
with
how
that.
do you say it to
so
white dudes
uncomfortable.
are they powerful?
I
Are
actually
they,
sometimes
No,
call
porn
my
industry.
other friends nigga.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not a habit.
Oh, I call
I do
yeah.
too. White, but I
Yeah.
just this nigga.
But
Yeah.
nigga means,
Right.
nigga in the dictionary also means niggard. Means ignorant.
Niggardly.
Yeah, it means ignorant. It means ignorance or ignorant.
I hate you.
So you can, so they'd be like,
College
you
going
can't
on.
call,
I know, we
you
gotta
can't
have
call a
one
white
on
man a
the
nigga.
panel.
I'd be like, nah, he ignorant, so he's a nigga too.
Now I'll do this. Johnny, my boy Johnny Mac. I ain't throwing him under the bus.
everybody nigga.
Johnny, when you hear around white folks, you ever be with somebody and they using it too much and it's
Yeah.
your friend, and
Uncomfortable.
I'm
Yes.
like, and Johnny Mac, I'm like, hey nigga, how you keep? And then every other word was nigga, and I'm like, we in the fucking conference room with all these white people,
Right.
And he can't stop using it.
Make you sit like this, like, whew.
I know you're like.
It felt weird.
Yeah,
I felt like Richard Pryor when he said he had to stop using it.
Yeah.
When he went to Africa, I don't know if you guys heard the story. He went to Africa and he used to use the word nigga all the time. He got there, he saw all these beautiful black people, and he's like, I can't use that word no more because these black. Because the thing, but it's weird to be around somebody that's saying that, and you can't stop them.
Right.
And they're
It
amongst
is.
company, and I be Johnny Mac a hard sell on that shit. Hard
I don't give a
motherfucking
fuck.
sell, man.
Yeah.
Cussing the whole nine. But do we give him a pass? Yes or no?
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
No, well, after what Kente told me he said, like he called the
Yeah,
Rock
he called
a
the Rock
monkey.
a monkey and a nigga.
Nah, he don't get a pass.
He don't get a
No,
Oh, the
no
Rock
pass.
a monkey?
Yeah, that's why he got fired, really, because he was talking shit about the Rock.
And The Rock making the money.
The Rock
If anybody
making
ever noticed on any of Rock's movies,
Oh, it's produced
by
WB?
by
Yeah, because he's still in the
WB.
contract.
Oh, is
with
he?
him.
oh yeah.
Oh wow.
They get a
And the way you get out of that, that's why they're starting to use his name. That's why he's
Dwayne
going back to
Johnson. Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson because if you now they may have that name under that as well, but I think they only
No,
have
it's
the
just
Rock.
the Rock.
That's
yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah. Pretty slick.
Next story. They talk about, there's going to be security measures for the new NWA movie,
Why?
but
Oh wow. Cause
it's a hood movie.
But train wreck.
But Trainwreck by Amy Schumer. Some people were shot up
Yeah.
in the theater there.
True that.
They shot at
In
last
Louisiana?
People died.
Was it Louisiana?
weekend. Somewhere
Yeah.
like that.
Black
I think it was Louisiana.
White
Mhm.
people. White people.
White dude came up into the theater. 20 minutes in, he started shooting at people. 2 people were killed and 9 were wounded. So
And he killed himself.
it ain't just
What the
theaters in the hood.
But the
to put that out
the
there.
last 2 shootings at movies, it was Batman That was in
True that.
Aurora, Colorado.
Yeah.
And then this one, it's not like the last time I can remember a black movie where they were shooting was New Jack City, and that was outside in Westwood.
Oh, I was there.
Were you?
I was there.
Everywhere.
In West. Well, I was.
Yeah.
This nigga stupid. that was that weekend, and that's the thing we used to do back in the day. You go to Westwood to watch because at one time
Westwood was
had
cracking.
It was.
but they had a stranglehold on all movies.
Oh, yeah.
I used to work at the Baldwin Theater.
Yeah, since that
younger.
Korean girl was killed in Westwood, they shut. There was
So
no
that's-
more hanging in Westwood.
Wow.
Because you used to be able to
I'm a
go. That
walker.
was the get down.
Yeah,
you
on
go
the
there
weekend.
Drive up
Friday,
there.
walk around, go see the movie, then go back and hang out.
Eat.
And they stopped all that shit. But at one time, Westwood was the only place you can go see all the brand new movies. It was really hard. Now they have theaters pretty much all over the city now. as
Dang,
opposed
so
to
that was back when you were a kid. There's only 2 theaters in the city.
Drive-ins.
They had
Only
theaters all the
drive-ins.
time. Look here, young man.
Motherfucker really moved my hair for
Like I was saying.
Roosevelt. I could do it.
Put his finger all in your ear. You hear what I'm saying, right? You know about a wet willy.
Snoop says he was racially profiled when he was pulled over in Sweden a couple days ago.
Snoop.
No,
Ain't that many black
My
people.
thing is, they pulled him over for they thought he was driving under the influence of narcotics.
Because he smokes.
Yeah,
and
but
everybody
Weed
knows
is
it.
not a narcotic.
In Sweden, it probably is.
Well, they tested him, which it came up negative.
Whoa.
So they were not.
Which is rare.
They were not testing him for weed, obviously.
Yeah.
They probably were testing him for something,
Alcohol, maybe.
a narcotic, a heavier drug.
Right.
His blood system is weed.
Otis, you ain't got to get all weed evangelist right there. Weed is not a narcotic.
No.
Got mad as
I
shit.
do remember the board that came to my high school. Weed was on the narcotic board. I'm just letting you know. It was on there.
Yeah, it
It
kind
was
of was.
Peels, uppers,
Uppers?
Bennies. It was Bennies, Benny and the Jets. There were Quaaludes. There were.
How old was this board? Uppers?
You remember the whiteboard? They would unfold and they hold that motherfucker up. They go, these are the drugs we don't want to use, and it'd be weed, Quaaludes, Bennies, Downers, uppers, LSD.
Well, there was a time in American
Heroin.
history where they actually used cocaine in Coca-Cola.
Oh, yeah.
And you could buy it at a pharmacy.
Had to get you hooked.
Wow.
Now you hooked.
Yeah, now you're going to
I
jail.
didn't know that.
So anyway, he was arrested. They made him take a pee test, and they
He was
released
driving
him.
in Sweden?
That's what they're saying, that they pulled him over, and he said that he feels he was racially profiled.
Made him pee in the
And of
cup
course,
on
he did
site.
like
Made him
10
pee in a
Instagram
cup.
posts.
But here's the thing: you're in
Please.
Sweden. How many black motherfuckers in Sweden?
But
It
isn't
wasn't
it
like you was in
legal there?
Chicago.
Marijuana is, because
yeah.
that's
I don't
near
know.
Amsterdam and that whole
Definitely Amsterdam. We know
Yeah,
that.
that's Holland.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been driving. He ain't got no.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
why was he driving?
That was strange that
Yeah.
he was supposedly driving.
in
know.
Sweden. When I go out of the, I never been to Korea,
They probably just knew it
Japan,
was Snoop.
Hawaii. I won't even drive in Hawaii.
He probably wasn't racially profiled, but celebrity profiled.
He
Absolutely.
was Snoop.
He a black dude in Sweden. Let's pull
Right.
him over. Well,
Yeah.
My
let's see what
brother
happens.
lives out there.
And he's Snoop.
Which one? Touch
one?
Dion, my
brother you
youngest
got?
brother.
17.
No,
boy.
my youngest brother Dion.
Morris ain't no joke, nigga.
So he don't get pulled over? Ask Dion if he get pulled over.
I don't know. Maybe
is
he'll
illegal.
call it. Maybe he's watching.
Maybe
I don't
it's
know.
illegal.
Another
Shut-
story.
Hey,
Key and Peele ends their Comedy Central run.
What?
What happened?
Man, y'all shot.
They had 5
I am, 'cause it was
seasons,
great.
and
Oh, yeah, 5 seasons.
they were hit and miss to me. I feel like some of the stuff
I
was
just
all
like
right.
watching black folks on TV, and you're right.
Yeah.
To me, some was like, oh, that's funny. I think their claim to fame was doing Barack,
Barack,
Yeah.
yeah,
because
absolutely.
that got them to the White House.
Exactly.
It did.
Yeah.
Once you go to the White House, nigga, where you gonna go after that? The
Right.
bars.
Well, they're parting ways from the show. Peele tweeted Saturday, "Don't miss the last 8 episodes." They have 8 episodes to go, but they are rumored to be working on a new show called the Critiquer's Corner. Oh no, it's based on their Critiquer's Corner called Van Devon and Mike character.
Yeah, it's going to be like a anime.
Yeah, it's an animated
Oh,
series.
okay.
Boy, that's where the money at.
Yep.
Animation. Oof.
Yeah.
Yep. And one last sad note. Yesterday, Bobbi Kristina Brown, the daughter of late Whitney Houston, and Bobby Brown has passed away at the age of 22. As we know, on January 31st, she was found face down in the bathtub of her home. So she has since been in an induced coma. And
since January, right?
Since January, and she's finally resting in peace because
That hurts.
yeah, it's very painful.
That is so sad. I was kind of heartbroken.
In 22 years ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
My daughter be 22 next month. I'm like, you never,
Yeah.
as a parent, you can't even
I
fathom.
don't even want to think about
You
it.
can't
So
even
what's
think
gonna
about
happen with,
burying
what's
your
the
Well,
name?
I heard that they're speeding up the investigation now. Maybe they were waiting
doesn't
for
kill
her
himself.
to pass a way to make it a murder charge, but they said that the case has been under an investigation since. But now that it has been now that she's passed away, they are doing an autopsy and a in-depth.
Well, I
Don't
know.
get me wrong.
investigation.
22 years is a long time, but not for a person, a human, or whatever. It's just it's so sad. I saw the pictures of when she was little, and then when she got older.
They were all on Instagram and
Wow, and I know Bobby's probably dealing with it as
Oh, you
well
know he's
now
destroyed.
you have to put the closure on it. And
you lose your wife.
well, they were
and your
saying
daughter.
that some of the evidence they have against what's his name, Nick, that her girlfriend, who she kind of told everything to, basically was saying that over the years he would hit her and he would beat her and she would take pictures, and so obviously they have some real evidence to show that there was some sort of abuse there,
and he was a cousin.
I don't know. He was
adopted
kid,
member of the
family, but not really related.
Not related,
but like Whitney took him in, and
And now
they
there's-
grew up together.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
became
much.
like a couple,
which is kind of strange.
Yeah,
but
Scary.
And now they're saying they're trying to figure out who's going to inherit, her inheritance now.
Which is
Would it-
I thought it was
Whitney's-
between Bobby and
Sissy or
Sissy.
Pat.
Yeah, Pat,
Those are
Pat.
the three.
That's what I thought.
They were the
executives.
executives. Oh, while she was in the hospital, but
Oh, so then they have
yeah,
to.
they don't. Bobby's still not the executive over her estate.
Well, I kind of.
So wouldn't it go to the dad?
Not really.
No. It's
well,
his daughter.
Whitney had a will.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
go to
and
her
it was
mom.
on.
It could go to her mom. I don't think Bobby was ever in the loop
Named?
of that. Yeah,
Ooh,
And
that's
Whitney
a
was
tough
worth
one.
what, like millions, right?
yeah, like 60 million or something ridiculous when she passed.
Yeah. Well, we send our condolences out to the Brown and the Houston family. I mean, that was the most, I think, tragic news I've heard all year. Like, just to be so young. And then they said that, Bobby didn't quite get over the death of her mother. That's why she was going through all these changes and drugs.
Because they were really tight.
Right.
They were all together all
you
the
see
time.
the pictures. You can
And you
tell her
saw
mom
the
loved
reality
her.
show also, where it was so hard to watch. They had to pull it. It was just so hard to watch her in that turmoil and just never getting over and doing the, alleged drugs, and just you could see it, and you're just like, wow.
Then she went like from really a chubby girl to this really skinny, kind of
like
weird
her
looking.
mom,
Yeah,
you know.
it's kind of weird looking. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna give mad love to Mr. Brown and the Houston family, and
Okay, well, let's pick it back up. We got sports with the rollout sports with Kente Scott. What you got for us,
What's happening,
Kente?
y'all? What's happening? We're gonna try and pick it back up.
Yeah, I
a
was
little
like,
bit.
give me some music. Something.
Hey, y'all talking about some sensitive shit, so
Could ask
All right,
Whitney.
twin, we ain't asked all that. Just go and play some song.
Right? Can you help us here?
Twin over there like, got me over there crying. Nigga. I gotta get,
look at heartbeat. This nigga had a fake heart attack this week. What happened to you? My pinky was loose. That's what happened. Nigga, they let you go? This thing?
My pinky was.
Okay, it's
Tell I ate. It's called heartburn, nigga. This nigga had every monitor in the hospital. I think I ain't gonna make it.
you was in the hospital this weekend?
Yeah. Oh, that's fucked
What
up.
do you do?
I don't know.
It was all on the internet.
On
Was
Twin?
it? I didn't see it.
I ain't see it.
that shit ain't funny though.
Twin was
Oh,
all
he's
on
like,
the-
no jokes. No.
He said, no, he said it.
I almost
it's
died
bad.
in his
You almost died?
Well, he ate a pickle upside down. So,
Nigga, how do you eat a pickle upside down? You got caught?
he got caught.
Nobody in your family know Heimlich? right here. Pretty
right,
good.
let's
Hey, so with the Rollout Sports, it's your boy Kente. The NFL and the NFL Players Association are discussing a settlement for Tom Brady, with Deflategate.
What?
Yes. Deflategate, that's when he deflated the balls. He
did.
found
He did.
that he had a part in it. And so he's
Yeah, I think.
the NFL has suspended him for 4 games. The first 4 games, they've already had his appeal Roger Goodell, the commissioner, has said, well, there's no timetable on when I have to give a decision. So now the NFL and the NFL Players Association are trying to settle it because, Tom Brady is the face of the NFL. He's like one of the glamour quarterbacks. I don't like the Patriots either. But this is the second time they've gotten caught cheating.
Yeah.
They lost a draft pick in the next year. They lost their first round draft pick in next year's draft. They got fined $1 million. None of that changes. They just want Tom Brady to be able to play sooner or later. Sooner than later.
They want him to
Let that have been Richard
announcement.
Sherman or somebody.
Yeah.
It would have been a whole
and that's what everybody's
different
saying.
thing.
That when it was somebody black, you rush down
Yeah.
Because I still don't understand how. I don't care if he right hooked his mama's nephew. He right hooked a woman. It was wrong. But how do you go back and say, "Oh, we didn't get that right. Here we're gonna add this shit on there."
Right. You
made the decision. You gave me what you thought I should get, and then you find out something else. That ain't my fault. You fucked up.
Right.
Don't play now.
Yeah. So he's already appealed. They're working on a settlement. It probably will get down to 2 games.
Well, Brady don't want nothing.
Yeah, Brady's like I didn't do anything.
I didn't do nothing.
So he's still
he's like,
he's in major denial. He's like, no, and he says, matter of fact, if you give me those two games, I'm suing you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He said he's gonna sue the league.
That's why it's taking him so long.
Sounds like entitlement to me.
So but it's Tom Brady.
But the evidence is pretty much.
Oh yeah, it was slam dunk.
I'm like, let's go over the evidence.
They have emails and text messages from the
ball
folks
boys
saying this is how Tom likes the balls. So after we
and dude said, you got the ball, everything good. Can you sign a ball for me for a friend of mine?
Right.
Yeah.
He dealt all the shit and he hits him back. How do you deny? What do you say? That ain't my text.
Right.
That ain't my phone.
Right. Yeah, I got you, man.
And the thing too is Tom Brady. That's why they gave him the 4 games right off the rip.
Yeah.
Because he never cooperated with the investigation.
He walked in the meeting and was like, I don't know the fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah. He's like, let me see your
Prove
phone.
it,
You
punk.
can't see my phone. Yeah, that's how he would.
Prove it, punk.
Yeah, that's how he would. So that's that. Moving on, and you mentioned his name. Ray Rice has a couple of big groups behind him to get reinstated back into the NFL because he still
Ray.
he's reinstated, but he wants to get on the team.
Yeah.
Last year Ray Rice, like you just said, hit his wife in the elevator. Got suspended for the rest of the year after they saw the videotape.
I saw the video. I said, nigga, when he stepped to the it's not funny. I'm sorry, ladies. I don't mean to make this a joke. When he stepped to the right, I said, oh, wow.
You said, oh, wow.
And she hit the rail.
She hit the rail. She was gone. Yeah, she was gone.
And then drug her.
And he looked like, oh, damn. Now what do I do?
This is going to go bad. Where that camera at?
And his position is Greg Hardy, who beat the white lady, his girlfriend at the time, and got off on a technicality because he was convicted, then he appealed it, and she no longer wanted to testify, so then they just threw the case out. He signed with the Cowboys. He suspended.
He sure did.
Yeah, he's suspended for the first, I think, 6 or 8 games of the year, but he still has a contract. He's still in the league. Ray Rice is like, I told y'all what I did. You saw what I did. I apologize for it. I paid my debt to society, i.e. the NFL. I should be able to sign with somebody. But teams are like, there was a team, they won't say who it was, that was close to signing him last year, and then it got out, and the PR spin on it was so bad that they were like, we can't.
Yeah, he's got to get, like you said, he's got to have people behind him to go. He's not that guy.
Yeah, and he's got like
kind of like what Mike Vick.
Mike Vick did, yeah.
And he's got it. I mean, he's going to have to do like a PSA.
For domestic abuse.
I won't hit no bitches with a right hook.
Yeah, I know I caught you once, but it never ever happened again.
I mean, if he did it like that once, he was doing that prior to that. That's not the first.
No, we're not making. Please, we're not making light of it.
They said they were a fighting couple. Yeah. That was their get down. So.
So you guys believe he should be reinstated? I mean, he's reinstated, but you should believe
I believe
he should play again.
Second chance. Everybody gets it.
I mean, if you get a second chance for drugs, you get a second chance for everything. Drunken driving.
It's just that he's the face of it right now.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
It's so.
I just think that black athletes obviously get harsher treatment.
Absolutely.
Because I felt like the whole Michael Vick thing was just overkill.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
You know.
And you know what I say about that?
And he served his time and paid his debt to society, and people are still on him.
Yeah.
I always say this, though, for the ones who's coming in now. You see how the black men are being treated. You know how it's going to be. So if you hit your girl,
right,
I have no sympathy for you because you already know it's a L.
Yeah.
So if she get mad or she throw something, walk out the door, bounce. Same thing if you get pulled over drunk driving. There's Uber. You got homies.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There's no reason you should be driving. I don't care what you're going through. You make a nigga. I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Hey Charles, come over and drive this truck for me. We'll go roll it.
And the NFL and the NBA, all the professional leagues have a number that you can call.
Absolutely.
And they'll pick you up and they'll have somebody drive your car to your house.
So for you to get pulled over for drunk driving,
Yes.
I have no sympathy
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
They take all your money. I'm not even gonna come to bat for you.
Sometimes they're not the brightest bulbs, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
Turn your bulb
And they have that, they're arrogant to the extent, well, that happened to Speedy, that ain't gonna happen to me.
Right.
Yeah,
It
until
didn't
it
happen
happens
to
to
me.
them. I mean, I just use you an example.
Okay.
You know,
I don't
sensitive
right hook
about it.
bitches.
It
I
didn't
don't
happen
do it.
to
I hit you
Speedy.
with a pillow.
Yeah,
I'll bust you upside the head with a pillow.
you pillow fighting heifers now?
Nigga, I'll pillow. Because what you gonna do? He hit me with a pillow. Okay, man, we'll be there in a minute.
Right.
I see you have thought this through.
Yeah.
Right.
I see you got your exit
Nobody's
strategy
ever got
already.
convicted for hitting a girl with a pillow.
He was like, y'all was play fighting. No, he was serious. He hit me hella hard with that pillow.
I'll be using what's that Japanese pillow?
I don't know. What's
Will
the
it be on the
Japanese-
commercial?
Not in the sky? I don't know. What's
Get the rest of your shit.
Just
man.
made up.
All right. And I just made up a Japanese word. I had nothing. Not in the
Not the
sky.
sky.
All right, last story. Antoine Walker used to play for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
Retired
Went broke.
NBA player. Went broke.
Went broke.
Filed for bankruptcy. Has filed for bankruptcy again.
Twice.
Twice. This is the second time. He has made over $105 million in his NBA career.
He lost
Played-
104.
Where does it go though?
He lost 145. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he lost more. Here's the thing. He said he had a gambling problem.
Yeah.
And what
Okay.
people don't understand is you never see 105 million. Like you
True that.
have
Well,
your-
NBA, you get close.
Yeah, no, you see the check.
Yeah.
But you get taxed at the highest
Oh, yeah,
tax
yeah.
bracket.
Highest
You have
tax.
a manager.
Yeah.
You have
Homies.
You have homies.
Your mama.
You got your mama.
Right. The
And,
girl.
and they forget.
Girl,
you
bitches.
have to. Yeah, you got you flossing. You got houses in every city, but you forget you only play for 10 years. This money is supposed to last you for the rest of your life.
yeah.
Like one of the smartest things Dennis Rodman and his people ever did is Dennis Rodman, when he turns 50, will get $1 million a year. He got a deferred chunk of his salary because
Wow.
they was like, yeah, if we get this to Dennis right now, he gonna be homeless somewhere under the
Right.
bridge. So let's defer it, and that's what more athletes should do.
They're
well,
not gonna do
another
that.
smart
They're not gonna do
a
that.
man that played at Seattle. What's his name? Could dunk out the fucking world.
Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp, his first year at Seattle, he bought into a bubble wrap company.
Wow.
Been getting paid ever since.
Yeah. Yeah.
That brother, you'll never hear
Ain't
about
talking
Sean.
about kids though. He
I'm
got
talking
like
about-
20.
Yeah, and he invested into bubble wrap and it blew up.
Yeah.
So you have to think outside of that. I heard what happened with a man. So filing for bankruptcy, but in his we talked about
case
this
is
with
different,
50.
yeah.
In his case,
This guy, he broke.
he
like, I ain't got no money.
He is at his mama house on the
Yeah,
couch.
Right.
exactly.
So
And
but didn't he try to make a comeback?
He did, but wasn't nobody fool with him. Wasn't nobody fool with him. He played like overseas.
And he had a
for-
basketball wife
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was gonna ask you. He's one of the
I
basketball
can't
wives.
remember which one. If anybody knows,
I don't care what
send it
nobody
to
says.
Poetess
I wanna
on the chat
say-
room.
When he was at Boston, he was nice.
Yeah. Oh, he was a man.
That motherfucker.
He was-
And
he
at
was real
Kentucky.
good.
And he got a ring with
Yeah.
Miami.
Yep, we got a ring sitting on the end of the bench.
Well, he sold it.
That's that's hot. That's you can get that for $3.99.
Right.
one ain't
You can get that
Right.
on eBay for $3.99 if you get in early. Isn't that Evelyn's?
I think it was, and then the shoe company, some about they were saying that he wanted a part of it, and she was like, "Nah, you didn't put no money into it." Yeah, I think it was
She
Evelyn.
has a shoe company?
Yeah.
Well, she had a shoe store, but I think
Okay.
she doesn't have it anymore. Now that she done came up on the MLB player.
She come up on those.
She
upgrade.
Who's she
talk
with
about-
now?
She would
he used to be on the Dodgers.
Carl Crawford.
Carl, yeah,
Carl Crawford.
that's it.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's her. That's
He was
her
on
new
the
baby
Dodgers.
daddy. Are they married? Did they get married? They didn't get married.
I don't think
No,
so,
he
but
needs
she
a baby.
definitely had his
All he needs a
kid.
baby.
Clearly.
All you need is a
All you need.
All
is a
you
baby.
need, but she is the queen of the come ups.
I'm teaching Brooke, my son 10, I'm letting him know now. Because now he's starting to like girls because he always wanted to get his hair combed. And like he comb his hair now.
That's how you can tell. Oh, you comb your hair now. You
When
sniffing
start-
around them heifers.
when
and taking a bath.
Right.
take a bath and he lay out his clothes.
Oh, wow.
As soon as I drop him off at school, all these little girls be like, "Hey, Brooklyn." He's like, "Hey," I said, "This little nigga."
Just like his.
I was
like
like,
his daddy.
yes. I was one of those little social butterfly dude going, "Hey, Brooklyn." I want that
They made a meme.
Ah, damn
They
it.
did.
dude. They did. I gotta see it.
Please, I guess I'll log
Don't
on.
be asking for the memes. Let them do it on their own.
What is
Give
it
me a
on
meme.
Facebook, Poetess?
Yeah,
the chat room.
It's on the rollout.
Yeah.
chat.
Oh,
So-
gotta look.
So that's the last story. That's been Rollout Sports with your boy Kente.
Kente.
Oh, no, I got one more for, I got to do this for my boy Speedy because he like baseball. Cole Hamels pitched a perfect a no hitter.
No hitter.
And he's about to get traded, so that's like his swan song.
Hopefully to the Dodgers. I was in St.
Are
Louis.
you a baseball fan?
Look how excited he got.
What the fuck?
Are you a Dodger fan?
Dodger blue.
Hey, really?
So the whole time I'm in St. Louis, every time I saw somebody, I hate the St. Louis Cardinals because they got our number.
They always beat the Dodgers.
They got our fucking
Nelly
number.
would have played for them if he
They said
had
Nelly was nice.
pursued
They
his
said Nelly was
baseball
nice.
career.
They said- Are you on the shoulder?
Why they gotta be white?
With some white bitches. Are you a scorpion?
Shout out to Chuck. Hey, that's a
Farmer.
mean ass
He's off the
butterfly
chain
wings,
with
though. I
those.
like that though.
Yeah, it is
Should have
dope.
been blue like old girl's
Let me
lips.
send it to you. I'll send it to you.
But yeah, I'm a Dodger. Oh man,
Yeah.
I love the Dodgers.
Yeah.
It just we can't beat the Cardinals. We cannot.
So yeah, they're in the race. They're in the
And so you would sit through a baseball
Yeah,
game? That's
that's what
not boring to you?
I would sit through the game one of the if they play 162
I
games.
remember when the
game
Giants
one.
played, I think it was earlier this year or last year, that game went on for like 4
I
or
love it.
5
Yes.
hours.
Let me ask you this though.
I
'cause
can't sit.
We gotta go.
I'm thinking about a
No,
no
we
hitter.
don't.
A no hitter, like that's no offense. You sit through a no hitter
Yes.
and be excited about
Yes.
the no hitter.
Yes. I'm cheering. Get him out. Get him on my team. Get him out.
That's how you cheer. Get him up. Okay, all right.
I was trying to hit that butterfly.
Yeah, stop it. You can't hit us butterflies. We're quick like that. Okay, yeah, so that's what he had a no-hitter.
No-hitter.
And so that was like his swan song with Philadelphia
And now
because they're
they're
actively
gonna
shopping
trade
him.
him.
They're going to trade him,
Hopefully to the Dodgers.
hopefully to the Dodgers. Dang, you got excited. I did not know.
All
They're
right.
gonna trade Puig.
They're going to trade Puig.
It's coming.
How they going to trade Puig?
Trust me, it's coming.
They tired of him already?
You fucking.
Yeah, he's like,
But it's not
they didn't know
English.
those Cubans was that fiery with the...
I hit the ball.
Andre, are you pushing buttons in there? Don't push buttons.
I hit the ball. I go around the base. I hit the ball. When I hit the ball, I go around the base. And the motherfucker be asking like, so next year what do you play? I hit the ball. I go around the base. I hit the ball. I love to play. I love to play. I hit the ball.
And who is this?
This is,
Every baseball player from Cuba.
yeah. Y'all see
They don't know
Puig?
no.
That's true.
But they real
And
kind.
they look like real brothers.
They
Yeah.
do.
And you be like, yo, what's happening? I hit the ball. I go around the base. I hit the ball.
And they get mad at him because they like real confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like bat flip.
And they be having all
my
these
God.
reporters about it, and they have one dude Spanish dude, and the dude don't speak Spanish. Be like, so, Puig, do you want to play on the team? I hit the ball. I go around the base. I hit the ball. I go around the base. When I go around the base, I hit the ball.
That's so
When
true.
I only hit the ball, when I go around the base, I hit the ball. But when I hit the ball, I go around the base.
Hilarious.
And he be dead serious. And the motherfucker be like, so, you not gonna answer the question? I hit the ball. I go around the base, I hit the ball. I come back with the base, I hit the ball. I go up. I don't hit the ball, I go around the base. You only go around the base when you hit the ball. I hit the ball.
And that's been Rollout Sports with your boy Kente and Yasiel Puig.
I hit the ball.
It's the all-new Rollout Show. We're going to take a quick break. Hit us up. The phone lines are open at 323-293-3375, and we'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. I gotta hit that bathroom.
That's hilarious.
That nigga like a real
Oh, yeah.
brother.
It looks good.